Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a review slash clothing haul. So I've wanted to do one of these videos for quite a long time, but I just never get around to it. So about maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, I did a online shop with a clothing site called, like a gym wear, activewear site called Etched Apparel. Okay, so I did a order online and I ordered 4 things. So I'll insert pictures of how they came on their website, like on the screen. So I got the Etch Force sports bra in the color berry, and that was a medium or a size 10, and that was $45. I also got the same color set leggings in the size medium as well, and they were $50. So I've worn all this stuff already just because I wanted to test it all out before I did this review. So this is the sports bra, and the material is really soft. It's almost like swimwear material, but it's not quite, and I really like that because it stretches every way. I like the color, it fits really well, so that's good. And it had padding, but I took them out because I don't really need them. Didn't do anything for me. So yeah, so that's the top, and that one was $45, and so far it's been great. I haven't had any issues with it. And I also, yeah, got the matching tights. So that's these, they're full length tights, and they have a little pocket at the back. And I got these ones in a size 10 as well, so that was like the set. And the material's the same. It's kind of like a nice soft material. The only thing that I would say is, if you are like doing lots of squats, they are squat proof. If you are doing lots of active activities, as in like, I don't know, lifting weights or doing squats or like burpees and stuff, you do have to like keep pulling them up over your waist. So I am a size 10, so I wouldn't, for me, they're true to size, I wouldn't go any smaller. But it was just a little bit frustrating because I did have to keep hiking them up. And they're kind of like a mid-rise tight. Yeah, so they just go just underneath the belt, just right where the belly button sits. Okay, the next set that I got, I was really excited about getting. So I got the Arise cropped long sleeve black top in medium, and that was $50. So this is a different material. This is like I think it's meant to be like a seamless material, so you can kind of see through it a little bit more, but it is still really thick. So it's a black tight crop, and it has finger holes in it. Yeah, no, it's very comfortable, and it's hard to explain, but it's like the perfect crop, which is good, and for exercising it's good. You do still like need to wear a sports bra underneath it, of course, but the only thing is it was like a little bit loose in areas, like it wasn't tight around everywhere, like especially the arms. And I guess that's just for me because I do have like quite thin arms, but that was one thing for me. I still wouldn't go a size down, but all up, like the top's really good, the other tights are great, whatnot. Moving on to the last thing that I ordered. So I got the Arise leggings, the version 2 in black as well, and then they're a medium, and they were $55. So like they looked really cool online. I was so excited about getting them. Like I was so excited, and then they came, and this is what they look like. So they've got the material down the side, and sorry, not the material, they've got the logo on the side, and they've also got the logo here. And then they're just long, stretchy tights. They almost feel like thermals because they're a different type of material. They're meant to be like seamless. Oh, my dog wants to come in. Seamless material like that. I don't know if you can see, but they're a little bit see-through. But anyway, so I put these on to wear to my sister's soccer training. So I coach the team sometimes. Should I let her in? That was my dog. So where are the leggings gone? Yep, so I wore them to my sister's soccer training, and I didn't really do much like active running or squats or anything, but I went to sit down after training and I sat down and I heard like a rip, and I was like, oh my gosh, like these tights can't have ripped already. Haven't really done anything. So I like looked, I leant over and I looked, and they had, get down, stop it. And they had like a hole right in the crotch. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, so they had the seam had kind of, I don't know, given way and there became a hole, and I was like, oh, like I'm wearing black underwear, that shouldn't be too bad, it's alright. And then I got up and I went to the bathroom and like leant over and had another look, and I looked at the back part, and oh my gosh, and all of the stitching, can you see that? Yeah, like what the heck, it had just ripped from the crotch. It's so weird. Anyway, so I was like really disappointed because these tights, everything else besides that were amazing. So I reached out to them and I was like, look, this is what's happened. It's really unusual that this has happened so quickly. I've only just worn them once. They asked me to send them photos, so like I sent them an email with photos of the problem. They said no worries, we'll get a replacement sent out to you, and that got sent out to me within 2 days, and I was like, yes, maybe this was just a faulty pair, like awesome, because I really like these tights, like no joke, but I was just so shocked that that had happened from straight away from the start. So this was the first pair that they'd sent me that had ripped. I put them on my desk. The second pair had arrived. Stop it, Bubba, I'm filming. I'm filming, stop it. Stop it. Anyway, so the second pair had arrived. Stop it. Stop looking. The second pair had arrived, my sister opened it and like left it on my dressing table, whatever. And then I went to get dressed on, like, I think it was, I went to get dressed on Saturday to go to do refereeing. And stop, please. I went to get dressed on Saturday to do refereeing, and I just grabbed the tights that were there, I put them on, whatever. Then afterwards I was like, are you kidding me? My brand new tights have ripped. The second pair that they'd sent me had ripped. And I was like, oh my gosh, like this can't be true, whatever. I got home and I realized that I'd grabbed the already ripped pair and put them on from the start. So I was like, okay, phew. So then yesterday, that's why I'm filming this video today, because I wanted to figure out exactly what was going on. So yesterday I went to the gym and I did some like running on the treadmill, and then I did a little bit of abs, and then like I did a hip session, and I was pretty much there for about 80 minutes, and probably there, yeah, for about 80 minutes. And I got home, I went to the toilet, like I sat down on the toilet, put my pants down, and I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? The second pair that they sent me did the exact same thing. Like, are you kidding me? So, except it was even worse this time. So let's see if you can see it. Can you see how big that slit is? This is what had happened. This was on the back of my tights, right? So there we go. So they had a massive slit all the way up the back, and I had no idea. Like, I was working out for about over an hour, and it had ripped, and then there'd also like a hole had come in just from the first time of wearing them. And the weird thing was, like, while I was working out, I was doing butterfly sit-ups, so your feet are like this, and you're like sitting up or whatever. And I looked down at my crotch and I was like, this is so weird. Like, the stitching had started coming off. I don't know if you can see this, but the stitching had like started coming off, and I was like, oh my gosh, not again. When I like got home, I noticed on the front there was like, it had ripped again. Like, there was it was just all coming apart. I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, look how bad that is. I'm so devastated because Like, they looked so good and I really wanted them to be perfect, and I wanted to wear them all the time because they were such a nice fit. But it was just the quality, like, they were cheap. They were like $50 for leggings, and I was like, wow, Cotton On Body, I normally stick to their leggings. They're about $40, ranging up to $50, and they last me for years. I never branch out from them, but I thought, hey, like, I'll try these because I can't, because I've seen such good reviews on them and heaps of my friends have tried them. But they didn't do me, I'm telling you. Etch Apparel, what is going on? Not happy. Like, it's weird because I think it's just the material, because the black series or the Arise series, it's a different type of material to like the pink ones, because you can feel like the pink ones. How much were the pink ones? So yeah, so the pink ones, they were both the same price. The pink tights and the black tights were both the same price, so just different style, but I could already tell that, you know, they're better quality. Except I've only worn the pink tights twice, and I can already see that in the crotch the material is going all fuzzy. Like, can you see this? So like, yeah, so the material has gone really fuzzy just from like obviously rubbing together when you're working out, but I've only worn these 2 or 3 times. So if this is already happening from just those 2 or 3 times that I've worn them, like, they're not going to last me. Like, is this a joke? Look at that. Look at all that fuzz. Don't mind my nails, they're hideous. Anyway, like, I had no problem with these tights at first until just then when I looked at them and I realized that that had happened. Anyway, but I just can't believe that they do this. Like, Etched Apparel, come on, pick up your game. Yeah, nothing more else I can say, I guess. I will be getting a lot of wear out of the tops though, like the sports bra, the long sleeve top. They really did work for me. But other than that, I'm not a biggest fan. I mean, I recommend the tops. I wouldn't really recommend the tights. I'd just stick to Cotton On Body, to be honest. I want to get into doing these kind of videos more often, like a little sit down chat, you know, reviews, hauls, makeup hauls, clothing hauls, all that kind of stuff. If you'd like to see more of these kind of videos, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Everyone has different experiences, so that was my experience. I personally wouldn't recommend getting the leggings, but hey, like, you can get the tops. I think they were great. The sports bra is really supportive, which is something that I like. Even though, like, I don't have the biggest chest, they do still support what I have going on. That was good. I will be doing a giveaway very soon for Father's Day, so be sure to keep watching for that and head over to my Instagram, because that would be great to support my socials. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Flip flows like home renovators. I see the anticipation. They're like, when you gonna drop though? I always knew I was a leader. Even made you a believer. Kept it solid as a rock though. Now I'm the nigga in the front.